What's going on, guys? Chris from AutoAcademics here. I've got a quick update for you on my tire situation for my 2022 Audi S5. As you guys know, I had to get some new tires, and if you want to know all the details about that, well, you can check out the video, the vlog that I did previously. But today is just a quick update on it. I've received my tires, and well, the tires came in, got my car back, and everything is nice. Now, the tires that I went with are some that you guys suggested, and they're also the exact same tires that I was running last on my Cadillac CTS wagon before I got rid of that. And they are the Michelin Pilot I got distracted. They're the Michelin Pilot Sport All Season 4s. Okay, so they are a ultra high performance all season tire. They're not quite as aggressive as the Continental Conti Sport tires that I had on my car before, which are max performance summer tires. These are all seasons. I don't drive my car that hard. While I do enjoy some spirited driving, I don't drive my car that hard. And so to have a tire that was very specifically made for aggressive driving as opposed to an all season that would be good for all kinds of weather, as well as good performance as well, as far as sport performance is concerned, that's why I decided to go with the Michelins. Now, another factor, there were a couple of factors why I went with these tires. One was, again, less aggressive, which means the compound is a little less sticky. So while they're not going to grip quite as well as those Continentals did, I don't really need that in my daily life. And so, and the other part of a tire that grips that well is a lot of times the treadwear life is pretty poor. And that's what I found out with those tires on my car. Treadwear was horrible. I had put basically 10,000 miles on the car over the past year, and well, it was about time for me to start thinking about replacing those tires even before I had the mishap. So that was one of the reasons why I changed tires. Another reason, oh, there's a dog on the street. I'm glad he got out the way. That was close. Okay, hope he makes it home. All right, next, another reason besides the treadwear was just the fact that it's an all-season tire. It does get cold here in Georgia, and every once in a while it snows too. And that was something I was concerned about. Fortunately, I didn't have to worry about any snow last year, which was my first winter with this car. But the S5 and the A5, they are fantastic cars for inclement weather with their Quattro all-wheel drive, but you need to have the right tires on them. And again, those Continentals were not made for that type of weather. And so these Michelins now, these all seasons, they should be able to do a much better job in inclement weather, specifically cold weather, and if we ever get the odd flurry or light snowfall, then I won't have to worry so much about that. The third reason is what I did was I actually upgraded my tire width. Okay, so the original tires that came in this car are 265 30 series 20s, and you know, they were fine or what have you, but it gave my car this it gave my tires like this trapezoidal stretched out look, which I didn't care for that much. And so the sidewalls were extremely thin, like rubber bands, which meant I had to be extra careful with potholes and stuff like that. Now, of course, I am not trying to hit any potholes at all in this car, but sometimes you can't avoid something like that. And I've known of people in the forums who have bent rims and blown out tires and stuff because there just was very little meat on the tire with that 265 spec. So what I did was I upped it to 275/30, which is the exact same spec that they run on the RS5. And after doing a bunch of research, again, checking out forums, all that kind of stuff, I found that a lot of people were running that, or started upsizing to that spec, because the S5's wheels are the same size as the RS5's wheels. So, I don't know if Audi just for the sake of giving a meatier tire for the RS5, that's why they gave a slightly narrower tire for the S5, but it also caused the sidewall to be much thinner. So by upping it to 275 but still keeping it a 30 series tire, that gave me a little bit of a thicker sidewall, which I'm much happier with, because it actually does soften up the ride a little bit more, and it gives me a little extra cushioning as well, the odd chance that I hit a pothole or something like that. So those are the primary reasons why I went for this tire. Again, the other reason was just I've had previous experience with it, and it has been fantastic. It has not let me down. For the years that I ran it on my CTS wagon, it was great, never had any concerns at all, and that was only rear wheel drive. So the fact that I have them now in an all wheel drive car should be that much better. On this first drive, the ride has been a little bit softer. It's definitely been quieter. That's been something that I've definitely noticed, is that the tire is a bit quieter, and that was something else that I did appreciate with the Michelin as opposed to those Continentals that I had on here before. So yeah, that's about it. That wraps it up. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Maybe you found it informative, and as always, if you liked it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, because for those of you who may be new to the channel, I do car reviews, I do new product launches, as well as vlog about my own vehicles and things as well. So just to give you kind of an insider look on stuff, and some long-term experience on certain cars as well that I personally own in my household. So like, subscribe, thumbs up, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.